Dear ones, the general education sector in Kerala today excels in our country. The intervention of the state government under the leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Sri Pinarayi Vijayan were crucial to revitalize the general education scenario. The General Education Rejuvenation Campaign implemented during 2017-2021 imprinted grand impacts to revamp this sector. As part of this, we have been able to achieve many infrastructure and academic achievements in the field of general education. Our teachers, students, parents and the general public worked together to materialize a number of innovative academic practices in the arena which are being discussed around the world today as part of raising our schools to international standards. We have identified 24 innovative academic initiatives covering various districts in Kerala in 4 categories, namely lower primary, upper primary, high school and higher secondary, just before the COVID pandemic scenario. A committee of academic experts screened all these projects and we present them as testimonies of academic excellence from government and aided schools in Kerala. We documented such innovative practices in written as well as digital form for future posterity and other educational institutions as sharing of best practices. Proper convergence of various academic institutions including DGE, Samagra Shiksha Kerala, KITE, State Institute of Educational Technology and DIETS were ensured during the selection and documentation of these academic initiatives. I formally present these digital documents and congratulating all those people who involved for materializing this venture. Thank you.
You may be wondering who these infants are. Chirikuduka, the smiling Nandu, Kusurudi Kuttan, the naughty Sam, dancer Harini. These are toddlers admitted to the Karthika Kids Daycare Center, Thiruvananthapuram. It is the production cum training center for students of the Vocational Higher Secondary course, Creche and Preschool Management, taught at Karthika Thirunal Government Vocational and Higher Secondary School for Girls, Manacaud, Thiruvananthapuram. More and more children get enrolled in this center as part of the international school project of the Kerala government. These infants are dear to more than 3,000 students and 100 teachers of the school. Creche and Preschool Management is one of the unique courses offered as part of the National Skill Qualifying Framework implemented in the school. The students of Creche and Preschool Management earn higher secondary certification and learn a trade simultaneously. Classroom and laboratory experience in isolation is not enough to acquire proper trade skills. This realization has prompted Government of Kerala to constitute production cum training centers to offer practical training by recreating real life situations. Karthika Kids Daycare Center falls under this program. Students acquire various skills related to the administration of the institution, including overall management, housekeeping, accounting, organization of daily activities, and advertising, under proper supervision of the teachers. These skills are assessed through continuous and comprehensive evaluation and practical examinations. While students take part in these activities during the vocational practical hours and free periods, former students help run the Creche, Karthika Kids Daycare Center, on a planned schedule. Karthika Kids Daycare Center continues to be an outstanding institution in childcare with infrastructure that matches global standards, child-friendly atmosphere, scientific methods of childcare, in addition to the CCTV surveillance to ensure the safety of the children. These initiatives keep the parents satisfied. The attractive structure and color patterns of this center are designed in such a way to stimulate all the 5 senses of infants and others. Many of the innovations implemented here were suggested by the creche and preschool management students themselves during the brainstorming sessions. The building is shaped like a ship sailing through the sea. Chairs are shaped like butterflies, tables like flowers, and dining tables like plantain leaves. There is also a boat-shaped aquarium along with shelves that can be moved to form a stage, moving carts that can be used as a puppet theatre, modular kitchen, podium suited to the height of the children, and a 3D painting of a ship sailing through the sea. All these features are very attractive to the children and makes life easy for the student teachers. Convergence with other institutions were also enabled in building these facilities. The teachers from Government Fisheries, Vocational and Higher Secondary School Valiyathura, Thiruvananthapuram, provided necessary guidance to maintain the aquarium. Shri Shibin KK of Government Vocational and Higher Secondary School Thalassery, who is the UN Award Laureate of 2015, designed the logo of Karthika Kids Daycare and other graphic design needs. Karthika Kids Daycare admits infants of age 16 months to 6 years. There is also provision of other school care for children from neighborhood schools. Thus, the creche and preschool management students have plenty of opportunities to develop and execute practical activities suitable for children of different ages. Activities include nature walk, farming, and roti making, which bring joy to the children and instill self-confidence in them. Among all the visual learning materials used, puppet show is more popular among the children. According to Pablo Neruda, children who don't play are not children at all. The wide variety of child-centric plays and games offered is considered as the soul of this institution. Free play opportunities gives the infants plenty of openings to indulge in themselves. Creche and preschool management students are keen to keep the infants physically active by encouraging them to indulge in a diversity of plays and games. The evidence of the success of our approach lies in the willingness and joy with which the children come to the center without missing a single day. Cherry trees planted by former students spreads blissful shade in the courtyard where toddlers come to take rest once they are exhausted. Onam, Christmas, Ramzan, and other regional as well as national festivals and days of national importance are appropriately celebrated here to ensure due fostering of the children. Child Development Center of Government Medical College Thiruvananthapuram conducts development assessment camps on regular intervals to ensure proper fine motor developments of the children. School readiness evaluation is also conducted using the nursery evaluation scale developed by the Child Development Center. Karthika Kids Daycare Center offers plenty of opportunities for creche and preschool management students. the alumni and teachers to develop trade skills related to creche and preschool management. The center also acts as a finishing school for former students.
I have been working as a preschool teacher at the Karthika Kids Daycare and Preschool for the last 3 years. I believe that the creche and preschool management students at present are very lucky to have ample opportunities to participate in practical classes along with vocational theory classes. The institution provides plenty of opportunities to know the children better and to develop their teaching skills. Moreover, they can develop adequate confidence to start such an institution of their own by carrying out responsibilities including maintaining fee register, attendance register, and admission register.
Karthika Thirunal Government Vocational and Higher Secondary School for Girls Manacaud, Thiruvananthapuram is able to comply with the 2017 Maternity Amendment Act, which stipulate institutions having more than 50 employees to have the creche and preschool facilities. Professionals with scientific training and aptitude are necessary to eliminate the unhealthy practices that exist in the child care sector. Karthika Kids Daycare Center is as good as any other professional institution in child care. It develops entrepreneurial skills in the students and instills confidence in them to start their own institutions. The school administration and the students are trying to make loans available for students with the help of Women Development Corporation and to replicate the model of the center in other places.
We now have the confidence to set up a child care institute. We are ready to do so as soon as financial assistance is made available.
Community intervention is a contributing factor in the success of this project. This includes the active support of the Parent-Teacher Association.
The center continues to fulfill the expectations with which it was established 3 years ago. About 30 students get graduates every year, fully equipped to work in the child care sector and to begin new enterprises. They are very much capable of working in tune with the fine expectations of the society in the creche and preschool management sector. It is the will and pleasure of the society to utilize their skills and abilities.
The Thiruvananthapuram Corporation Mayor Kumari Arya Rajendran has promised to replicate the model of the Karthika Kids Daycare Center and to start creches in other institutions under Thiruvananthapuram Corporation as a social welfare scheme so as to increase the employment opportunities for the creche and preschool management students of the school. These words shower plenty of hope to the creche and preschool management student community. Setting excellent models in childcare sector is the need of the hour, and it is refreshing to see that the same happens in the nook and corner of the city through the ardent efforts of young girls and initiatives of well-wishers and community organizations. This is where dreams blossom. Even the rain here is very much appealing to the senses.